Hello, hello, hello. I am going to take a minute here and tag people that are in the group so that they know we're getting started. Hey, hey, give me hello when you guys come on. I am just going through and tagging people so that they know that we are live. So just give me 1 second. And there we go. That's everybody. All right. Hey, Chris, how are you? I am so glad you guys joined me tonight. I'm super. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Give me hello when you guys are coming on. I was having a problem last night. I was doing a cooking show and I couldn't see anybody's comments. It was driving me crazy. Like then it finally started showing and it was really lagged behind. Hey, Lisa. And so I was just like going crazy. Hey, Courtney. Yo, 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 Courtney. I love it. So I am, hey, Sheila, welcome, welcome. I'm here. Here's our hostess with the mostest. Welcome, Charity. All right. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm super excited. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I am trying something new. So total disclaimer, I haven't made it before. And it's not just new with me for Epicure, but it's new, period. For those of you who know me, you know I haven't cooked for 51 years of my life, and so almost everything I try is new. Charity, I just want to thank you for having the party tonight and gathering all your friends here. And so I want to give you an option. I got my phone backwards now so that, well, it's not backwards. Now it's right so that you guys can read what I put up. So let me know which one you would like. Mac and cheese, ooey gooey. Actually, if you want something else, let me know. I have a lot of like Asian stuff, a lot of the some stir fries. So if you want to try something else, give me a holler. I will send you something different. And with that, let me tell you, for those of you who don't know me, who I am. My name is Jennifer. I'm an independent consultant with Epicure. And oh, she wants some more mac and cheese. You know what? The funny thing is because you just made that post with your smoking barbecue and the mac and cheese. I was like, crap, I should have made some mac and cheese tonight. That looks so good. But I did pull out my bottle of my smoking barbecue because that packet made so much sauce. I couldn't even believe it. For those of you who did not see, this is what she posted, her smoking barbecue, and this was delicious. But it made so much that we have this much left over. So we're gonna be eating this again. So I just wanted to share that. A little bit about me. Oh, close my fridge. I'm first a nurse. I am second an independent consultant with Epicure. And everybody's having mac and cheese. Okay, I'm gonna make some mac and cheese too then. There was a lot of leftovers. So anyway, how I got involved with Epicure, for those of you who are new, for those of you who are my groupies, you gotta listen to the story again. Sorry. Last year I got diagnosed with celiac, and a friend of mine was selling Epicure, and so she introduced me to it. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was just like, kind of put off because it was salesy. I mean, she wasn't salesy, but I just kind of, my mind just was like, I don't want to deal with salespeople. And but she was very nice, and she gave me some packets to try, and they were absolutely delicious. And so then I was like, well, okay, I'll host a party, because then I wanted to get like some free stuff. And so then before I even got to having my party, the more like I was researching and learning about it, I was like, all on board. I was like, I'm going to get lots of free products. I'm going to sell this stuff because if I sell it, then I get a lot of free stuff. Oh, who's joining us? Oh, see, I didn't see, I think I'm still not getting the notifications. Shania, did I say it right? Shania or Shania? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. So anyway, that is how I got involved. So for those of you who are new, quite a few of you on here have like watched so many of my shows, and I love that. You guys are so awesome. And but for those of you who are new, I really want you to watch how easy this is to do. Not only because we get in our meal ruts, we hate cooking, we don't have time, all of that. But I want you to see how easy it is to do the first way for Shania, the first way. Okay, got you. All right. So anyway, I want you to see how easy it is to do, so that if you think that you would like to do this with me, be a consultant with me, even if it's just to get free product. You don't even have to go live and do shows like this. You can just buy it for yourself and your friends and family. They just order from you, and then you get the free products. So, because I know some people are kind of shy about, I know some people are kind of shy about wanting to get on, do live, and that's okay. But I want you to see how really easy it is. And then once you try the products, and then you realize the health benefits of the products, like, you're gonna be sold. So, and if it's not a business opportunity that you want to do, then I would love to host a party with you, because you can get lots of free products doing it that way. So just keep that in mind. All right, so what we're gonna do tonight, something brand new. Pulled chicken. So, I don't know about you, but I only know of like pulled chicken and pulled pork. Like, you cook it for hours in your crock pot, or you can cook it in the Instant Pot, which I have one of those, but I don't know how to use it. So it only gets used when my sister-in-law comes over and she's using it. So there's that. But you can actually make pulled pork in the multi-purpose steamer, and we're gonna do it in less than 10 minutes. Can you believe it? Pretty impressive. I'm gonna show you. And I thought it would be kind of cool to try something new. And then I'm also going to do some more feisty green sauce, because it's my latest addiction. So like, I have this little container, like I got it on Amazon. I was actually just gonna use them for when we went camping, so I could put some condiments in it. And well, then it turned into like, okay, I'm gonna keep my feisty green in here because we use it so much. And this is like, I don't know, I've probably gone through 3 of these already. So it's like almost empty. So I'm gonna make another batch of feisty green. For those of you who do not know what feisty green is, it's this right here. And I have a funny story that I'm gonna tell you. So you see the jar is empty. And I'm gonna take my seasoning out of this jar, but it's really feisty green. Only me in my kitchen, right? Okay, so let me tell you real fast a funny story, because I love this so much. My leader, she sends me a message a couple weeks ago. We're on our way to Utah. She sends me a message and she says, hey, I saw your post about that feisty green is your favorite stuff. And I said, yeah, it's my favorite. I put it on everything right now. And it's weird because it's got kind of it's not hot, but it's got, because I don't do hot, I don't do spicy, but it's got like a little kick on it. And it's kind of like a mayonnaise with a kick. And it's really, really good. And so she says, she's like, well, she's the one who actually introduced me to Epicure, and so she's my leader. So she's like, well, I can't eat the feisty green. So if when your bottle's empty, bring me your empty bottle, because I want to be able to have the bottle so that I can show it, like when I'm talking about things, and I'll give you my full bottle. Now, do you even have to think twice about that? Of course not. Give me the free bottle of feisty green, absolutely. So we had already emptied our guacamole bottle. So I cleaned it out and I poured my feisty green in here so that I could give her this empty bottle and she could give me a new one. That was probably kind of silly, right? But oh well, that's okay. I'm getting a whole bottle of feisty green for free. Okay, so anyway, let's get the chicken started so that we can get that cooking. And let me tell you how we're going to do it. We're going to do it in this multi-purpose steamer. For those of you that are not newbies, hey Michael, I didn't see a Michael come on. Welcome to the party. So for those of you that are not newbies and you have a multi-purpose steamer, give me the thumbs up so everybody can see like how awesome. Everybody give thumbs up if you've used this, because I know all of you love it. This is like the #1 hostess gift that people get. Like they'll either get it for free or they use it for their half off item, because literally you can cook there goes all my thumbs up. Yeah, that's right. I know there's lots of you guys in there. You can cook everything in here. Everything. And everything is 20 minutes or less, I'm telling you. Everything from popcorn to lasagna and everything in between. Bread, cake, brownies, meatloaf, meatballs, hamburgers, chicken, rice, pasta, seafood. I don't eat seafood, so I've never cooked seafood in here, but you can. Everything. I can't think of anything that you can't make in our steamers. So this is literally, hey Christy, welcome to the party. This is literally my kitchen BFF. Still driving, long commute these days. Be careful. We don't want any accidents. So anyway, this literally like replaces 5 or 6 things in your kitchen. I like that I can do like so much just in one pot and boom, it's done. I don't have to have like a million different things, and because when you have a million different things, that means you have a million different things that you gotta wash. And I don't like to cook and I don't like to clean, so it has to be simple, because otherwise, forget it. I wouldn't be standing here right now. Okay, so let's get started. And for my newbies on here, this is how we cut our packets. So these are our meal solution packets, okay? They come like this. We have all different kind. Here's smoke and barbecue. Here's the crunch wrap. Here's our gyros, chicken stew. We've got enchiladas. I mean, we have everything under the sun. We got all kind of Asian dishes. We've got Greek dishes. We've got Mexican dishes. We've got like burger seasonings, all steak rubs, salmon rubs, rib rubs, anything you want to rub. Move along. That was my husband peeking in. It's like, what are we rubbing out here? Okay, so on the back, it has, the recipe is always on the back. And if you can see in the bold black letters, that's your grocery list. So this is how easy Epicure makes it. You have your meal plan, your meal solution, your grocery list, and your recipe is right on the back. Obviously, you've got all your nutritional information, and everything with Epicure is gluten-free, peanut-free, from a peanut-free facility, low sodium, low sugar, no artificial anything. There's no added junk, okay? So this is a seasoning packet, okay? All of our meal solutions are seasoning packets that you choose your protein, you choose your vegetable or your grain, whatever you want with your meal, and you use the seasoning with it, and it makes a delicious, healthy meal without all that preservative junk. Let me show you real quick for our newbies on the party here. This is our never ever ever list, okay? You will never ever find any of these items in our Epicure products, and I'm gonna tell you, most of these words you cannot pronounce. Most of these words you don't even know what they are. And I'm gonna tell you, if you can't pronounce them and you don't know what they are, you shouldn't be putting them in your body. And it's kind of, as a nurse, it's kind of a disgrace the more that I'm learning about that list, because I've started actually learning those words. I don't know those words as a nurse. I don't even know those words. And I've started to learn those words and what they are, and it's sick. It's really sick. I'm not gonna get on a big soapbox here, but it's really sick. That's what's being allowed to be put into our food, which we're going into our bodies and our kids' bodies, and no. So that is another reason why I'm like completely sold on this Epicure stuff, because it's all wholesome ingredients, no added junk. So like this packet right here has green bell peppers, tomatoes, chilies, chili powder, some salt, garlic, herbs, cayenne pepper. That's it. There's no words in here you can't say. There's no added junk, no artificial this or hydrogenated that. It's all natural and it is delicious. Jamie Renee, hi Jamie, welcome. Welcome to the party. All right, so when we're doing our packets, we cut from the bottom. And as my nephew taught me over the weekend, we cut on the black line. So I'm gonna cut across the bottom here. And the reason why we cut across the bottom is because after you dump out your solution, you're able to stand up your recipe packet. So, you know, I'm gonna mix this in the bowl first and then I'll add it to the chicken. Or I could mix it all in there and not have to dirty another bowl. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna mix it in here. It's one less dish. Okay, so now let me just show you, because you can stand this on your counter like that and still be able to read your recipe. I'm just gonna set it up here on my counter up here because I'm tall and so I can see it better up here. I don't have to keep going like this. Okay, so oh my gosh, I haven't done this one before, so look at those seasonings. Like, that is amazing. I don't try to be hilarious. You know what? When I watch these videos after I'm done, I'm just like, oh my gosh, you are a weirdo. What are you doing on there? Okay, anyway, all right, so we've got 1 cup of ketchup. I'm gonna add, look at this seasoning, babe.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, doesn't it? Oh, it smells good. It's, we're making pulled chicken. Gonna make some pulled chicken tacos. Okay, so 1 cup of ketchup. Easy. Okay, and then a half a cup of vinegar. So got that here. If you guys have questions about anything or you have questions about any particular products, go ahead and put it in the comments. No ketchup for this girl. Girl, I'm not even gonna lie, when I was reading the recipe earlier, I was like, oh, Margaret's not gonna want the ketchup. Now, here's what you can also do, which I almost was gonna do, but I decided not to. I don't know if you like the Rotel, when you put like Rotel like in your queso or something like that, or chili. Sometimes I put it in my chili. You can use Rotel instead of ketchup, or you can just use like diced tomatoes. I don't know, are you just against ketchup or tomatoes too? Let me know. So I know that there's different options. See, that's the cool thing about, you do eat tomatoes, but you don't eat ketchup. Interesting. Okay, well, that's the cool thing. The other cool thing about Epicure is it's so versatile. Like, you don't have to, yeah, I know you don't eat ketchup. You don't have to follow the recipe exactly. Like, this is just a seasoning packet with a recipe for those who, because some people are like all by the rules. And when I was having a party last night, I loved it. This one girl was answering. She was like, no, hashtag recipe rebel or something. So I was kind of loving that. I was like, I gotta figure out how to put that into my group. Okay, so anyway, where was I? I'm gonna get distracted. Okay, and then a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. So there's that, easy. You can taste the ketchup. You can't taste the ketchup at all. I just made the barbecue and it called for ketchup. Yeah, you can't taste it. Okay, so then let me stir this up. This seasoning smells so good. All their seasonings smell so good. I'm gonna tell you my favorite is the enchilada one, which you guys know. Yeah, I think some of you on here have seen me make that enchilada bake quite a few times. I love that one. I love the fajita. The fajita has kind of a bite. I made fajitas the other night. Lisa, I think I did fajitas at your party. And I put the 2 tablespoons of the fajita seasoning on it. I forgot that the fajita seasoning is a little too hot for me. And it was hot. I usually just do like 1 and a little bit. So for those of you, this looks amazing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at the seasoning in there. Gosh, that looks really, really yummy. Okay, so that, and then I've got 3 chicken breasts in the bag here, so I'm just gonna put them in. I'm just gonna put them in whole. They said just put it in whole. Let me wash my hands real quick. And then it said to cook it for 4 minutes, and then we're gonna kind of like turn the chicken over. Maybe I might have to cut it because I'm kind of funny about chicken. And then cook it for 4 more minutes, and then we shred it up, and it should be good to go. So how does a steamer cook this chicken without it being funky? Give me a high five in the comments if you're like weirded out about cooking in the microwave, because for us newbies, for you newbies here, I'm gonna tell you, when I first learned that Epicure was like, a lot of their stuff was about cooking in the microwave, I was like, oh no, that microwave is for popcorn and warming up ketchup. I mean, ketchup, what the heck? Warming up coffee. So like, that was it. But now it's been 3 months that I've been doing this, and I haven't had anything yet that's been weird. Like, our mind has just been brainwashed to think that, you know, we're nuking our food, and it's actually not. And what it does is, when we steam with this steamer, you see we have some vents here on the lids, which allows it to steam through. When you cook it that fast in your microwave, and it steams it through, and it actually seals it and locks in that moisture and the nutrients. So nuking your food is actually better for you than frying it or roasting it or whatever, because you're drying it out and the nutrients are getting out. So pretty amazing, huh? Who would have known? Okay, 4 minutes, here we go. I feel like I want to check it at 2, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let it go for the 4. Okay, so there's that. Now, let me just tell you about the trivet here that goes in the multi-purpose steamer, things what you can do with this trivet. We didn't need it tonight, but like, if you're gonna cook rice in there, you put rice in the multi-purpose steamer, and put your water, put the trivet on top, and it keeps it from overflowing, because you don't cook with the lid on when you make the rice. You can put this in the steamer, and you can line up some bacon on here, and you can get crispy bacon. Yep, I get crispy bacon when I make it, and I don't like chewy bacon. Like, it's got to be crispy, it's got to be done and good. And you just cook it 1 minute per slice of bacon. That's really yummy. You can cook potato chips on here all by itself, not in the multi-purpose steamer. Just slice up your potatoes, sprinkle on some seasoning, put it in your microwave and cook it. Get some crispy potato chips. That one I haven't tried. That's on my list still to try to do, but my leader makes them all the time, and so they look really yummy. So I'm gonna try it sometime. And you can also cook your one-pot meals. So like, you got your multi-purpose steamer, you put your chicken in the bottom, you put the trivet on top, and put your vegetables on top. No crispy bacon. Charity? You don't like crispy bacon? You like chewy bacon? Oh, I'm not sure we can be cousins anymore. Anyway, put your veggies on top, put your seasoning on top of your veggies, put the lid on, cook it like, cook it for like 7-8 minutes, done. And all of your, like your seasoning that you put on your vegetables, that, like, you know, will go through and cook good on your chicken too. And that's really yummy too. And when you cook the bacon in here and you make it nice and crispy, all the grease from the bacon goes down below. So then your bacon isn't sitting in your grease. So that's better for you too. And everything is better with bacon. That's what I say. All right, so that's that. All right, while that's cooking, let me make my feisty green sauce that I love. It's a 1/2 cup of mayo. This is so easy. Like, you're not gonna believe how easy this is. So a 1/2 cup of mayo. It goes, I don't know, what's it, let me tell you what's in this feisty green. Parmesan cheese, It's got milk ingredients in it. Salt, garlic, herbs, jalapeno. I don't taste jalapeno, but it does got a little bite. Organic lime powder, organic cane sugar, and matcha green tea. And that's why my friend can't have it. She can't have green tea. She can't have the caffeine or something. So, her loss. All right. So, let's see. You do a half a cup of mayo with 1 tablespoon of feisty green. So, this is my 4-in-1 tool. You know, all those of you, you know that I love this. Have you used Miracle Whip with that or just mayo? I have both in my fridge, Miracle Whip and mayo. I have not tried the Miracle Whip. No, I always make it with mayo. I'm not sure why. Maybe next time I'll do a little batch with the Miracle Whip. I'll let you know how it is. I always view Miracle Whip more sweet. Isn't it a little more sweet than mayo? Yeah, so
I don't know. One or the other.
I think tangy or something. I don't know. Anyway, no, I haven't tried it, but I will try it and let you know how it is. And what do I put it on? I'm trying to think, what don't I put it on? I'm gonna put it on this pulled chicken, on my taco. I put it on my tacos, I put it on my fajitas, I put it on my enchiladas. You can put it on corn on the cob.
I put it on veggies.
He puts it on veggies, so yeah, so do I. What have I had that I didn't? I didn't put it on my lasagna, but I wanted to.
It would be good.
Yeah, it would be good.
The thing it wouldn't be good on is probably watermelon.
It wouldn't be good on watermelon. I wouldn't make it on watermelon. I put it on everything, on your eggs. Gosh, literally, I put it on. I don't know why. I'm just kind of a little addicted to it right now. So anyway, my 4-in-1 tool, I have 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and a 1/4 teaspoon, all on 1 tool. And I love this because you know what? I have that jar that has 500 measuring tools in it, and I don't have to get all my different tools out. Just one. Let's make it easier, okay? So I know it's crazy, but I just do love this tool. And it fits in every single one of our jars, taller to short, to all of them. So let me get 1 tablespoon. There we go. That's that. I probably shouldn't have told you that I put that in another jar. Oh well, that's okay, right? And then a teaspoon of lime. But I'm just going to, where's my knife? I'm just gonna cut my lime in half and just squeeze a bunch in there. I guess that's kind of like that hashtag recipe rebel. So I'm just gonna cut this in half. This is our ceramic knife. Love this. This is super sharp. This is my knife. I hide it in my own utensil container so that nobody gets it out and uses it on something they're not supposed to. It's my special knife.
Even though I'm the knife freak.
My husband says, even though I'm the knife freak, right? Because I haven't cooked for 51 years, and now all of a sudden we get a knife and it's only mine. Okay. I gotta remember how to put this in right because I was doing it backwards all the time. So now I know how to do it right. All right, so I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of lime in here. Well, that's probably way more than a teaspoon, but that's okay. It's gonna be yummy. All right, let me mix this up. Now, I'm gonna give you a tip about our dips, like our French onion, our ranch, our garden veggie dip, any of those that you guys use. If you're gonna make them, try to make them, you need to make them in advance. Now, if you make them right now and you're gonna eat them, they're good, but they're not the best. They're good. But if you make them in advance, at least, a few hours, and it's even the best if you can make it the day before. We made it, and then the next day when we ate it, it was so much better. The flavor was so enhanced. So I suggest if you're gonna make dips, make sure that you can make it a little bit in advance because your flavor will be the best. Okay, so look at this feisty green. I can't even, I don't know how else to describe it other than a mayonnaise with a kick, because that's exactly what I feel like it is. And it's my very favorite. Okay, so there's that. Okay, my chicken beeped, so let me turn the chicken. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that smells really delicious. I'm not gonna cut it. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it whole. And let's cook it for 4 more minutes, like it said. And let's see, then it says that at that point your chicken should be like, you know, good and soft and ready to shred. Let me just see if I can show you. Like, it looks so yummy. It smells delicious. Oh gosh, it smells so good. Okay. All right, 4 more minutes, here we go. Okay, so let me put that in a baggie. Like really, literally, then that's it. My dinner's done. I'm just waiting for that to cook. My feisty green is done. I mean, that's how easy it is. That is really how easy it is. And you'll see when I pull that out again, I'll show you. Like nothing sticks to that silicone. Oh, also let me remind you. Okay, so if you get a multi-purpose steamer, do not use the Pam. Does Uncle Jim ever get to cook anymore? I kind of stole his chore, didn't I? I know, right? Gosh, I think it's okay. I think it's nice, you know, that he gets a break, and it also allows for him to get healthier meals. If you catch my drift. And he loves it. He loves it. He loves the food, so that's good. But yes, he does still have some cook days that he does. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember, but it will come back to me. Let me talk about some desserts, because I never talk about desserts. And Epicure needs a fried rice packet. Right? But you know what though? Honestly, these are just seasonings. Any of them could be used in a fried rice packet. And I'm gonna try one.
The one we had yesterday.
Yeah, you think so? The one for the crispy the lettuce wraps?
Absolutely.
So my husband said the one that we made yesterday for dinner, I made these for dinner yesterday. He said this seasoning would be good in a fried rice. So let me look at the ingredients. Okay, cornstarch, organic tamari. Tamari, do you know what tamari is? I gotta look that one up, powder. Ginger, garlic, organic cane juice, chives, and chilies. Yeah, why not? Mix it with your ground beef, get your veggies, put it in the rice. I'm gonna have to try that. But honestly, I feel like, I wonder, maybe the Donair. So this is what we use for our gyros. Onion, garlic, sea salt, paprika, herbs, spices, black pepper. I feel like that. You can make this in meatballs. You can make meatballs in the multi-purpose steamer in like 6 minutes. Like seriously, you guys, you can make meals that quick. So let me just tell you like how easy your meal planning can be. Who was it that was saying that they're too busy because they've got kids in every single sport and activity and whatnot? Was that Courtney? I think that was Courtney. Anyway, so let me give you some suggestions. I'll tell you about the meal packets in a minute. Let me give you some suggestions. Like any of these, like this right here, this chicken pulled pork. I mean, you can make that in advance and easily throw it in some tortilla shells and, you know, make some, you know, little taco wraps to go. You can, there's lots of things that you can put in the taco wraps, or use a lettuce, or you can put it in, make a bowl. Yeah, I thought it was Courtney. You can put it in, like, make a taco bowl, you know, to go. You can, I mean, all of our meals are less than 20 minutes. And I just feel like you should be able to, let me see, what other ones was I thinking about? Oh, meatball sandwiches. That's what I was thinking about with the meatballs, because you can make meatballs really fast. Like 6 minutes, you can make meatballs in the multi-purpose steamer and throw them on a sandwich. You know, get a hot dog bun, throw some meatballs on there with the sauce on it, and good. You're good to go. I mean, everything can, I feel like almost all of these can be made and you know, taken with you to be able to eat. So, because they're so easy and the cleanup is so easy and so fast. Okay, so that's 4 more minutes. Woo. Okay, let me see. I'm weird about chicken. So, I'm putting this chicken on top of another chicken to cut it. Do not cut into your multi-purpose steamer because you know if you cut your silicone, you void your warranty. So don't cut into your silicone. I'm just gonna cut this in half and I just feel like I have to cook it for another minute or two because I'm kind of funny. All right, so those are cut in half. And let me just soak them up in the juice. Looks delicious. Delicious. Okay, so if we cook it for 2 more minutes, then we're gonna be 10 minutes in. Let me show you. Obviously, it always takes me longer because I run my mouth too much, but see, doesn't that look delicious? Oh, I almost spilled it. All right. Let me give it 2 more minutes and that'll give me 2 minutes to tell you about these meal solution packets and some desserts. Okay, so here's how easy it is for your meal solutions, to decide what you're gonna have for the week, to make your meal planning. I don't meal plan, like I just pull out a packet and boom, that's what we're having. Okay, so whether you wanna do it on Sunday or you just wanna, hey Rhonda, welcome. I didn't see Rhonda pop in, so if you've been in for a while, I'm just now seeing ya, so just hello. Anyway, so, it's this easy. Monday, okay, we're gonna have some barbecue chicken. Tuesday, we're gonna make some crunch wraps, crispy crunch wraps. Wednesday, we're gonna make enchilada bake. I do enchilada bake. I don't roll up my tortillas and make an enchilada simply because I don't wanna hassle with the time of rolling them up. But all of these can be done in the multi-purpose steamer. You can also, if you don't wanna cook your meat in the multi-purpose steamer, you can cook it in the oven, you can cook it on top of your stovetop, you can, it's gonna take you longer, and you're not gonna have a meal in less than 20 minutes. And I'm telling you, you can do it in the microwave, and it's delicious. I am weird about food, and I would not be telling you that it tastes delicious if it doesn't. Okay, so that was Wednesday. Thursday, we're gonna have some stew. Friday, I'm gonna make gyros. Saturday, I'm not gonna make a rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because I don't eat chicken off the bone. Because I told you I'm weird. So what I did actually with this rotisserie chicken is I had a Ziploc baggie. I cut up my chicken. I cut up my peppers and my onions. I put it in my Ziploc baggie. I put the rotisserie chicken seasoning in there and about a teaspoon of oil. I shook it up so it got all the seasoning on it. Put it on the skewers and we had kebabs. We grilled it. Delicious, delicious. Again, remember this is just a seasoning packet. You don't have to go exactly by the recipe. Yes, you can cook a 3-pound or less whole chicken in the steamer in 20 minutes. 20, maybe 22, depending on your microwave. We have a very high watt microwave, so you know, it just depends on what your microwave is, but right around 20 minutes. I did make lasagna in the microwave, 20 minutes. Everything. It makes everything easy, really easy. And if that's what you decide, this is what we're having for the week, your grocery list is on the back. The bold letters, very easy. Now here's how you order these. So if you decide, oh, I want some smoke and barbecue, then you go on the site to place an order. It comes in a pack of 3. All of our meals, most of them come in a pack of 3. There's only a couple that come in a pack of 2. It just depends on what it is, but 99% of them come in a pack of 3. They're like $9.50 or $9.75, something like that. So it's like $3. $3 for each meal because you get 3. So it's $3 per meal. So it's not expensive. So it's affordable. And I know that for a long time, I mean, everybody's like, oh, it's too expensive to eat healthy. It's too expensive. But it's not. You can do it and it'll be delicious. because Epicure is actually, you know, like, they take the whole thing. Like if you take this, go by the recipe and buy the groceries, like your meals are going to be between $2 and $3 per serving. That's affordable. That's cheaper than, you can't go to any restaurant and get that. You can't order any like meal service where they, you know, deliver the stuff and you still have to make it, but you can't get it that cheap. And those are not healthy. So these are delicious, they taste good, and they're healthy. Dessert, real fast, because I'm not a big dessert eater, so I always forget to talk about the desserts, but they do have some that are super delicious. This citrus lime cheesecake. We made this last week actually, and I didn't make it in a whole cheesecake because I like to have it smaller and portion controls, and so I made it in our muffin mold. So easy. You mix it up, put it in about 3/4 full, and then I crushed up some graham crackers and put it on top. Stuck it in the freezer. It only has to be in the freezer for 2 hours, but I left it in overnight, and this is what we got. Like actually it was like a dozen of them, but it's just like a nice little, you know, it's portion control. It's delicious. It was actually really yummy. We did the cupcakes. That was really good. The caramel. We made the brownies and drizzled some caramel on it. Delicious. What else do we have? Oh, the pudding. I didn't try the pudding. My dad ate it while we were gone, so I didn't get to try it, and I just ordered some more, and I haven't got it yet, but he said it was good. Oh, the carrot cake and the banana bread. I have them, but I haven't tried them yet, so I'm gonna try those too. So we have that option too, and they're low sugar. They taste delicious. So people, I know there's lots of people out there that like their sweets. Okay. Let's give this a try. Oh, yeah. That's kind of neat. Every day is a new adventure. Oh, this smells so yummy. That's a lot of sauce in here. Like, honestly, I think I'm probably going to, my glasses are getting steamed up. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, this isn't gonna use all this sauce. I may even be able to just pull some of this sauce out and save it. Wow. You guys, this is looking amazing. Babe, can you believe I'm making pulled chicken?
Nope. Look at that.
Can you believe I made it in 10 minutes?
Can't believe you're gonna eat it.
I know, right? Okay. I want to pull some out on the plate and show you. Oh my gosh, the seasoning is just, I might have to shred that a little more. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually put these on like a taco shell, but I may have to make some mac and cheese really quick now because all of you guys talking about mac and cheese has got me wanting some mac and cheese. So I don't know if you can see all the seasoning in here. Let me get this up in the right place. But that looks amazing. Are you using garden rakes? I need that gadget you are using. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Because Epicure does not have this product, so I do not mind giving plugs for somebody else. But these are meant for pulled pork and pulled chicken. They're not garden rakes, but they are from Pampered Chef. And I just thought that was like the really coolest tool. and I knew that we were going to be having some pulled pork and pulled chicken and things like that. So a while ago, I thought, hey, let me try it. And now, okay, I'm not selling Pampered Chef here, but now let me just tell you what else is cool, because Epicure doesn't have this product, but it's magnetic. So like these stay together. Like how cool is that, right? Okay, anyway, so let me give it a taste before I put them in my taco shell and see how it is. It's got a little bit of a bite. You need those. Yep. I have a Pampered Chef girl. If you want, I can connect you. But this is really delicious. That's really good. I was also thinking about making rice and putting that just over some rice. Actually, that would be really good too. So for Courtney, put some rice in your bowl. Put this on top. Take it to go. Okay, it's easy. But I'm going to put it on a shell, and I'm going to put some of my feisty green on it, and we're going to have some dinner. And so with that being said, what else can I tell you? Because that's everything. And I'm telling you, like you can see, there's nothing nothing is sticking on this. This does not stick. So when this is done, when I empty this out, it just rinses out. I throw it in the dishwasher, boom, it's clean, it's done. How do you place an order? The link is in the group. It's the very first attached on the announcements. The shopping link is there. If you guys have any questions about any of the products, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, ask me. I am happy to help you with that. Yes, thank you everybody for joining in. It is, honestly, if you guys buy nothing, it's okay. You're gonna help charity if you do, but for me, as a nurse, it's my passion to get this information out there about being able to eat healthy. It's about empowering others to make better choices. So that's why I do it. And I have to do gluten-free, so I get to benefit from the product. But I want my hostesses to be able to get free product too. So it's easy. So I would really like to know who would like to have the next party, because you saw how easy this was. Super easy. I make a Facebook group. I make some posts about the product. I educate, do some educate. We have a little party. I make a dinner, show you guys how easy it is. I would love to do it for you and your friends. The more people I can get the word out to, the better. All right. So you guys have an amazing night. And thank you, all of you, for joining in. And I hope you have an awesome night. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome, Charity. Okay, bye, guys.